Yeah, but I mean the name.
Oh, it's getting minus counters or minus minus. They're getting small. Just call small boys SMOL.
Sm-
Small boys BOIZ. We're going full like there we go. Small boys.
it's boys.
So this is just like a fun like concept idea I had. So yeah, it's Kaervek the Spiteful. Oh, it's a KAE.
Let's see if it comes up. There we go.
There he is.
Okay, so I mean, Massacre Worm,
Mm-hmm. Night of Souls Betrayal.
Massacre Girl,
Massacre Girl, yep.
and you said.
Oh wait, there the Meat Hut Massacre. I do want that one in there. I know that's the one expensive card probably.
What was the other one you said? Knight's Betrayal.
Night of Souls Betrayal. It's all creatures get -1/-1.
Black Sun Zenith.
Yes, 100% Black Sun Zenith.
Yawgmoth?
Which no, because he's a little pricey right now. Right? Or did he get a
13.
Okay, it's not too bad.
What's the card that when something gets a -1/-1 counter, you make a 1/1?
I guess it's only
Scarabs? Something Scarabs.
yeah, Swarm of Scarabs.
Nest of Scarabs.
Or Nest of Scarabs. That pair that combos with something.
Yawgmoth.
The thing is that only works because you could put the things on the tokens that come out, but our tokens won't exist because they'll have -1/-1.
You can just not have your commander out as well, and you can just.
But then where's the fun in that?
Also, you can kill. Just use their creatures. Remember, this doesn't just say our creatures.
True. So is Massacre? What's the one? Was it Mutilate? The -1 for each swamp you have?
Mutilate, yes. Did I get Black Sun Zenith? Hold on.
I just want to look for
How does it like that? Yeah. So Black Sun Zenith.
Oh,
I did get it. Okay.
So Lash Wraith. So these are cool cards to make so our commander doesn't die. It's there's another one. I gotta look at what it's called. I forgot what it's called. It's Lash Wraith. Nightmare Lash is basically the same thing, except it's only for swamps. But you get equipped by.
I used to play these in
in
Drana, which we should play Drana, by the way.
Oh, and also
she is minus. Where's the?
And also,
what was the other one called? Nightmare Lash. There we go.
Yeah. Oh, Languish.
Yes. Wait, I had a thought and I lost it. Shit. Damn it. I lost it.
All right, but so Demon of Dark Schemes is another one that does -1 across the board.
Oh, you can play Villas. That is a minus. He technically gives things minus.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, his activated ability. Target creature gets -1/-1.
Oh, okay.
You also get to draw a fuck ton of cards.
Nightmare Banshee is at the beginning of your upkeep. Put a -1 counter on each non-black creature. So it doesn't hit everything, but
it's not coming up. What am I?
Oh, But where is she? I just saw her. It's Midnight Banshee.
Oh, you said Nightmare.
Sorry.
There we go. Cool.
Sorry, I just want to look up more -1.
Oh, you want to play the guy that we just put in the other deck?
Which one?
Prismaris Infiltrator?
Okay.
Eliminator, sorry. Gives thing -2/-2.
Oh, did we get again we got Languish.
Yep.
Cry of the Carnarium.
Tragic Slip. You said Cry of the Carnarium?
Yeah, all creatures get -2/-2 until the end of the turn. Exile all creature cards in all graveyards that were put there from the battlefield this turn.
Cool.
If your creature would die this turn, exile it instead. Oh, there's different hex. Is it? No, there's a thing. I saw. What was it called?
Technically,
did
this
Liliana.
Liliana gives -, yeah.
And then on our side, we could play the Immortal Sun just to make. Actually, no, we don't want to do Immortal Sun because we're going to run
$12.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Maybe border for now. So there is Ascendant Evankar. He's flying other black creatures to get +1/+1 and non-black creatures. Oh, the Skin Render. That's the one I was thinking of. We're just gonna keep the board as small as we possibly can.
Okay. And then what was the other one you just said?
So I'm not sure. So it's Ascendant Evankar.
Ascended Evangar?
AVIN. Oh no, it's Ascendant. It might pop up. He's like he's an old car.
Spell?
So ASC END ANT.
He's right there. This one?
Yeah.
Cool. What about a Cage Sun to balance your own stuff out?
Oh yeah, I like that. Yeah.
Isn't there a mana rock that gives your creatures +1/+1 and you name a color?
Oh, yeah, it's I think it's +1/+0 though. I think it's Heritage Banner. Or Heraldic Banner. You got that.
I like Drana.
Another cool thing we could play is actually maybe not one. So a lot of things are probably gonna die on our opponent's side of the board. So like, I think
like a Gray Merchant.
Yeah, Gray Merchant. Harvester of Soul seems cool.
What? Oh, what?
There he is. Oh, here's a Paragon of the Open Graves. Is that weird thing that gives black creatures you control +1/+1? Then another black creature you control gains Death Touch at the end of the turn. It was like a weird old card, but it doesn't like kind of negate the thing we have. I still like a play crafter in there just to get those few. Oh, what was that one card? You know what's kind of cool? Sun spoiling. Make all the creatures 0/2. Well, one
Yes.
person, but two cool enchantments. Though
Hold on, it's
I was being slow. Oh, Curse of Death's Hold. So it only affects one person, but you just hit on the person who's going to be, you probably think, the worst problem.
mm-hmm.
There's also a Virulent Plague. Creature tokens get -2/-2. I know it's only creature tokens, but don't like that one.
It just says tokens.
I know, yeah.
Okay.
It's just because sometimes, like, you just, it gets a little. If people tokens go wide, sometimes can be bigger than just -1 like bigger than 1/1s or 2/2s. That goes on the token deck. That goes out for the token decks.
You want to play Virtue?
What's Virtue at right now?
Let's check. The black one is 12. It does give something -3/-3.
I think we have to because it's the minus. Oh, there's a. Oh wait. We get that. I guess, man, Toxic Deluge is also perfect for this deck.
How much is it? Let's find out. I can't imagine it's that much with all the.
Oh, Golden Demise. Toxic Deluge is like 13.
9.
Oh, let's do it. So Golden Demise. So it's if you have the city's blessing, only your opponent's creatures get -2/-2. It is a sorcery though, but
What about Contagion Engine?
I like Contagion Engine. Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
And do you want to play the clasp too?
Sure. Yeah.
What is this one? You may pay 1 life, remove a black card in your hand from the game instead of paying this thing's cost. Effects that prevent or redirect damage cannot be used to counter this life lost. Put 2 -1. Put 2 -1 distributed any way you choose. Oh! Okay. It's an instant that just gives things -2/-1, and you can do it twice on 2 different creatures. Wow, that's a lot of wording for one effect.
Yeah. Oh, Suffocating Fumes is just a cycling creatures your opponents control get -1/-1 to the end of the turn. It probably needs just some good straight removal too.
Right, but are we going for the flavor is the question.
We should go for flavor. Dismember. No, this is just a flavor deck. Grasp of Darkness is the other removal. It's -4/-4. Wait, Tom, you know what we're gonna do with this deck because this is a for fun deck? Withering Boon. We're gonna counter a creature spell, and they're not gonna be ready for it. It's gonna happen. And it's like they're gonna play like a 12/12.
Derek,
Go
I
Withering Boon.
still play that card. Get at me. Are you kidding
Let's
me?
go.
It
It
Derek,
almost-
it counters a creature. It's broken. You know how you beat? You know how you beat like stupid big creatures? You play this.
Erebos' intervention.
Mm-hmm. Ah, yes, Erebos. Yeah, that's a good one.
Hey, so we got the tragic slip. Isn't there a dragon? I think it's a black dragon that gives -.
When it attacks, right?
I thought it's when it enters.
Could
Check.
be. I don't remember.
I think it's just look up black dragon. Uh,
Oh, this thing?
yeah,
When Black Dragon enters, target creature opponent controls gets -3 minus. Okay.
let's go. Oh, another card I kind of want to run here too is uh Black Blade Reforged. We're gonna make our boys big. What about Morbid Opportunist? I know it's only once per turn, but it's whenever any creature dies, and it's such a smaller version of Harvester of Souls. Because the other ones are all when our stuff
Sure.
dies. I still want to play Sad Robot.
We should get Phyrexian Arena too.
Oh yeah,
What about Cabal?
well what?
Cabal coffers?
No, that's not a budget card,
Let's see.
right? That's still like, that's not too bad. And I technically have one.
Do you have that in an Urborg somewhere?
Yeah, I have an Urborg. I have like 3.
Go figure. You having Urborgs?
You should find out how many
Does
Nykthoses
the
I own.
sun come up every morning?
Tell me how many Nykthoses I have, because I keep forgetting that I have multiple copies. I don't need to keep proxy them.
You want to put it? Do you want to put that in there? You said you have them.
Sure.
Then we can also play. Let's put the Nyx. So we got Nykthos, Shrine of Nyx. Let's see how much Throne is right now. Is that too much?
I mean, I have one.
Okay.
I'll say cards I have don't matter.
That's how it counted with Marty when we built him that one deck. $7 is fine. Scepter's broken, and so is Nyx Lotus.
What about Yehenni's Expertise?
Also, I love. Oh yeah, Henny's expertise. Yeah.
Also, we're making lots of mana. We could also maybe just end with Exsanguinate, because Exsanguinate is -/ to your life total.
Yes, that counts.
It does count. It very much counts.
Ooh, that new art.
Yeah, right.
Uh. Uh.
Gruesome Realization is a kind of a cool tech card.
I can't believe this is only $4. Say that again. Sorry.
It's called Gruesome Realization. It's just a little sorcery. It's either you lose 2, draw 2 for 3, or creatures your opponents control get -1/-1.
Cool. Are you just looking at cards that give minus?
Yeah.
Cool.
Huh. Crippling Fear. Choose a creature type. Creatures that aren't the chosen type get -3/-3 to the end of the turn. That's a funny one.
That's an instant?
Sorcery.
Guess it's fine.
Wait. I thought that's not. Wait, look up Cloud Kill because I'm pretty sure I thought Cloud Kill was something else.
Wait, what was the one that we were just looking that you just said before Crippling Fear?
Oh, Gruesome Realization.
I don't think I added that. Or it didn't look like it. Yeah, okay. You said Cloud Kill?
Yeah, because I remember Cloud Kill. Oh, no, unless that's Death Cloud. Maybe I'm thinking of Death Cloud. And I think our commander is what, a 3? Is only 3? Oh, 4.
We can still play it, right?
The idea is I potentially just want to get like our commander bigger with all like the buffing artifacts, so it doesn't kill itself.
And then you said Death Cloud makes you sack lands, doesn't it?
No, yeah, it's permanent, so I don't want to do Death Cloud, but
Yeah. I mean Torment.
yo, let's run Invoke Despair for the
Do you want
funds.
to play Torment to Hellfire?
I have Torment, yeah.
And then we'll play the other land that works with just basics. What is it called again? Cabal Stronghold?
Yeah.
I answered my own question. Cabal Stronghold.
There's also Magus of the Cabal.
Do you have a Thespian stage?
I do.
Yes, I like Magus of the Cabal. It's Magus of Coffers. You were so close though, Derek.
Shut up. That was close enough.
Cool. Let's see how much Deserted Temple is. Nope. $17. Okay. Swamp. You want a Bajuka Bog, right? And a Myriad?
Yeah. Yeah.
Aren't there some lands that can give creatures minus?
What'd you say?
Aren't there some lands that can give creatures minus?
Oh, that might be. Yeah. Let me.
I'm gonna put in Burnished Heart, and because if you're gonna play Cabal, I want to play the ramp that gets the lands.
You know, we probably could fit a few walkers in here because like if the creatures are gonna have a hard time sticking around.
Yes. Like Captain Onyx.
Yeah, Obnixilis also seems pretty good too.
Wait, which one am I thinking of? Something
No,
Onyx?
you're thinking. No, you're a professor.
Do you want to play her? Only $6?
Yeah.
Do you want to play Chain? Just because you can.
Yeah, sure. That'd be a way to win.
Infinite. The most budget infinite that we've ever come up with. Any other black lanes you want?
No, not too.
Reliquary, right?
Reliquary, maybe a War Room.
Do you want the castle?
Yeah. Maybe we could do Liliana of the Dark Realms. Let's do it.
This one?
Yeah, we'll put her in.
She is broken. You also need a Cabal. You need Cryptghast. Can't forget Cryptghast.
A Liliana, the Last Hope gives minus.
Alright, let's play that. She's not that bad. She gets creatures back, right?
Yeah.
And then she makes 2/2s. She's only $3, cool.
Oh, she doesn't make 2.
Yeah, her
oh,
ultimate,
yeah.
Her ultimate makes zombies.
Right.
And then, do you want... Let's look at the price of Nirkana Revenant. I think it's actually, like, budget now. $3.
Okay.
Beautiful. So we got Cage Sun, Nirkana Revenant, Cryptghast, Coffers, Magus. Yeah, this deck's gonna make a trillion fucking mana. So the minusing makes sense, cause like, oh sorry, Cryptghast is 10. Are you okay with that still?
Yeah.
Okay,
Is it really 10? Jeez.
that's crazy. Gate Crush one is 10. Yep. Well, it is Cryptghast. It deserves the price, really. Oh, I was asking you to look at lands that give minus because I think there are some. Weirdly enough.
Let me check.
Also, I'm gonna put Thought Vessel in here. Wonder how much the Jet Medallion is. Do you have a Jet Medallion?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. I still need to get Throne of Eldraine in my Veil stack.
I don't think there are lands that give like minus minus. It seems like they wanted to keep that off. There's ones that you could use to sacrifice.
What about this one?
Okay, we could do that one. Yeah.
Because that's -1 counters, so that works with a lot of
Okay,
things.
that might be okay. Yeah, that's a little bit different. Yeah.
Because I know that there's a lot of lands that give minus. There's another one that I was thinking of that, like, it gives it. I think it's called Quicksand. Target attacking creature without flying gets -1, -2 until end of turn. But you have to sacrifice it.
Oh yeah, that's fine. I think when we make a lot of ramp, it'll be fine.
Yeah, I mean it's just flavor. It's just flavor stuff. The counters is actually pretty good. This one, because it's 2 counters like flat.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Do you want it in Gergswig?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Oh, do we have to file? Target creature gets -X, minus for your.
I think we do. I think it was one of the first ones. No, we didn't. Oh, right, the Modern Horizons one, right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's kind of cool. The Defiler, the black one. So whenever you cast a black permanent, you could put a 1/1 counter on a creature you control this turn, and they gain menace. That could be kind of cool to offset the minuses, and also
Well,
it's like your budget version of a crick.
but it's only to the end of the turn though. But we still can run it.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's fine. I mean, because I don't know if you want to run crick, because I think he's so much money.
Yeah. No.
How do you spell his name? Oh, it's a space, right? It's like that.
Oh, because it's like an apostrophe, I think.
Yeah. I don't know how it wants me to put it in the.
No, he's only like $4.
He's only $4.
Krrik.
That's how I had it, and it didn't come out.
Oh, because there's an apostrophe after the first X, first K.
There we go. Do you want to play him? He gets huge by himself. Makes things cost less. It's kind of like a ramp spell. I love him in Villas.
Okay, we could do that. Yeah.
He's also an infinite with Villas. But the problem is you're not playing Sheoldred. You would need Sheoldred to actually go infinite.
I'm just checking other minus stuff. Is there an enchantment that does it? So here's the funny thing we could do.
Do you want to play like a Chupacabra or like an Noxious Gearhulk?
I do really like those.
Okay,
For those creatures that are just a little too big.
And then what was your idea?
So, Glistening Oil, you enchant a creature. It does get infect. At the beginning of your upkeep, you put a -1 counter on it, and then when it goes into your graveyard, you put it back into your hand. So you can put Glistening Oil on something else and just make it smaller until it dies.
Sure.
It does give it infect, but that's okay.
Okay, I got both of those.
Oh, here we go. Fevered Convulsion. It's an old card.
Okay,
No fever. I get Meteor Golem.
Yeah. And then Fever.
Fevered.
Oh, Fevered. Convulsions? Like that.
Yeah.
Oh!
Form.
That's great.
Just if we make with all them in mana ramp we have.
Oh my goodness. That's really good. How much is Revel in Riches? That card would be insane in this deck. Oh, it's $8.
Yeah, throw it in.
Okay.
Very cool. Is there any enchantment? Oh, what about Bantu's Monument?
I'm not huge on Bontus. I think the Jet Medallion is fine when it comes to that. And we have Defiler and Crick. I think we're good on making things cost less.
What about Stratus Scythe? That's the other one I was thinking of.
Yeah, for your commander.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Stratus Scythe. That's for lands, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where you imprint a land from your deck?
Yes, yeah. I like that one.
Basically just trying to make it so that we don't lose our commander while we're going -/ to the board several times.
Mm-hmm. How much is Exquisite Blood now? Let's find out. Let's find out together. Jesus, that's down so much.
Yeah. Oh, did it just get a reprint? That looks like the new set.
Yep.
Oh wow.
$14.
Fine, let's keep getting it reprinted. I'm fine with that.
How much is Cityscape Leveler? Nope, $12. Stick with Meteor Golem. Good old 9 cents.
What about the Vraska Betrayal Sting? I think that turns a creature into a treasure and draws a card and proliferates.
Sure.
Because if we're running a bunch of -1 counter stuff, that could also proliferate some of them.
Yeah, it seems really good. Should we play... Do you want the Wither... What's the thing that steals creatures? The Wither something?
Oh, Necroskitter. Which I actually do have, because that's back when I played that weird minus
it's
counter
only
deck.
7 now. Do you want to play this? Do we have we might have enough like permanent counters? Maybe. We're gonna have to find out. Let's see how many counters that we have. We have the engine and the class. We have
Yawgmoth.
yes, Yawgmoth for sure. Uh, that's really it.
Skin Render.
Yes.
Glistening Oil, technically.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Anything on our instant side? We probably should put a bunch of draw stuff in just so we can keep our hand full. Because a lot of our stuff looks like it's
What
be
do you want,
spell
like
based.
greed or? Because you don't
I
want
like
you don't want to. What price is black? Wait, I think Black Market Connections just got reprinted.
Yeah, it did. It's down.
Do you want it or no?
Sure. Oh, sure. Blowfly Infestation is the actually like that combos with a minus counter, kind of. That's the combo with a Nest of Scarabs, but you need to have some minus counter stuff going.
Mm-hmm. Should we? Do you want like a Grave Titan?
Oh,
Or like stuff to work with Yawgmoth? I don't
how
know.
about Corrosive Mentor? Black creatures have Wither, so they're instead of dealing damage to a creature, they do minus counters.
That's cool.
Oh, Incremental Blight. There we go. There's some stuff.
Cool.
That's a bunch of
Do you want any MDFCs?
yeah, sure.
What do you want? Haggard Mauling?
Yeah, we do Hagra Mauling. I have the
Malakir Rebirth?
yeah, I have the Rebirth.
Okay. We want to make sure we play a ton of swamps.
What a weird deck we built.
Yes, this is a fucking weird one. Alright, 22 swamps. That's good. Alright.
All right, so how? Okay, we
Oh,
got like
wait. Something we want in this deck is probably the things that make it so we can target our opponent's stuff. So, like Arcane Sanctum, and then what's the other one? Not
it's like
Arcane Sanctum.
it's something Arcane Lighthouse.
I know. Yeah, it's Arcane something.
At least I think it's Arcane Lighthouse. I see it right down there, bottom left.
Jeez. And then there's another one.
Detection Tower.
Cool. Alright. Okay, we got 19 extra cards. That's a lot. I think we start at the bottom, because we're playing a lot of, like, weird sorcery stuff. I don't think I want to cut any of the walkers, really.
No.
Okay, so what of any of this do you not want to play? I like the draw, and I like the draw too, and they get -1. I think that should stay. I guess Cloudkill is one of the bad ones, because it's only your commanders.
So it's only ever going to be 4, so it can't go higher than 4. It's a lot of mana.
Yeah, 6 mana -4. That's pretty bad. Chain of Smog's a combo, so we have to keep that. We could cut either Torment or Exsanguinate, maybe, because you also have Grey Merchant, but
We'll cut Torment, because this was meant to be like a budget funsy deck anyway.
And then any of the rest of these. Dude, I
Uh,
forgot that these are counters.
yeah, I love Black Sun.
Yeah, so that one's got to stay for sure.
Okay, maybe because we have like really big ones with like Mutilate, Toxic Deluge, Yahenni's Languish, we don't need the smaller ones. So maybe like the Cry of the Canarium and the Golden Demise.
Which one? Golden
It's
Demise.
called, yeah, it's right next to it. That one. Because
Sure.
that one you need to ascend. So like thing is like you have to wait so long for that to actually happen.
Let's look at the instance. Anything here?
Erebos' intervention I don't really care for too much. I mean, it's a lot of mana to give something minus X, I guess. But I guess that could be good though, because if something's too big, like that gets past
You
all
also
our
get to
minuses.
gain life, which is nice.
Okay, maybe that one could stay then. Um, Suffocating Fumes could go. It's just -1 and it's cycling. It's whatever. That could go.
Do you want any more draw? Like, did you want like a greed or anything else, or you're good?
I think we cut the Blowfly Nest of Scarabs combo. I don't think we run enough counters to make it like consistently work.
Should we check or?
We can go through
yeah,
real quick.
yeah. I mean, I guess.
It's better when Yawgmoth's your commander, because that's the combo with it, because it's your commander, so you just have it from the command zone, and he digs.
Mm-hmm. Anything else here you don't like?
We can get rid of the token thing. I thought it was cute, but
I was thinking the exact same thing.
I love Revel in Riches, but I also know it's people hate that card and it gets targeted pretty aggressively. But I guess it might be hard to if they're losing everything.
Mm-hmm. Feels really good in this deck.
Yeah. Okay. Keep going up. Let's see what we got. How many creatures do we have? Oh, we're actually kind of low on creature. But again, we wipe the board and destroy a lot of things, so we don't really want to rely on too many. Let's go to look at artifacts real quick.
Oh, did you want to play any more ramp? Like, did you want like an arcane signet? Oh, we didn't even put in a soul ring. Yeah, we didn't really do our ramp.
No, we didn't.
But I mean, it's probably fine because we have myriad black market connections. Hold on, let's start from. None of these are. This is kind of ramp. Well, it's more of like a fixer because it makes sure it comes to your hand. But myriad is a ramp, so that's 1. And then we have black market, which is 2, 3. Burnished heart, which is 4. And then we have the Wayfarer's Bauble, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. 11.
You don't have to run the banner, heraldic banner, because it doesn't actually give the plus the toughness.
Yeah. Then we're. Oh yeah, the Nyx Lotus. So we're still 10 ramp. It's a little light on ramp, but it's fine.
Oh, don't forget Cabal Coffers and Nykthos.
Yeah, and also Crypt Gas. Then we have a lot of mana doublers, so we'll be fine. All right. Anything else here?
No, I want to keep all this.
Okay.
Because Last Rite, Stratus Scythe, Nightmare Lash are real important.
Cool. Anything here?
The Avrad, the Evikar dude, the first dude. The very first dude in the list, he go.
What, this one?
Yeah, because sometimes he's gonna, because it's a global effect. So if someone else is playing black, they're not. It negates our commander.
I see what you're saying. Makes sense.
I think we get rid of Kirk. He's cool, but whatever.
I think the Black Dragon's pretty bad because it's only when it enters.
True, and it's 7 mana.
Yeah, okay, 7 mana just to give -3 seems really bad. I love Kirk. Kirk's insane, and you're very light on ramp. Like 10 sources of ramp in a mono black deck that has like some really high costed stuff and is trying to win with Exsanguinate. Mm-hmm. Kirk helps with that. Kirk helps
Mm.
play these pips like it's nothing. I mean, we can get rid of the Defiler flesh, but I mean, I like it pumping things every time we cast a black permanent, and we're playing almost all black permanents.
But the pump is only till the end of the turn.
Right, but that does help if we want to like go this into like something that's gonna board wipe everything because a lot of our board wipes in this deck are symmetrical. Do we
Yeah,
want to cut? Do we want to cut this too? The
yeah.
and I guess this or oh well, I
But we
guess
could keep that one
yeah
because that one at least it
that's a
puts it on.
4 mana yeah. Uh, yeah, I like that guy.
I really don't like anything else from up here. So how many more did they cut? We did cut out a bunch. Scroll up.
8.
8 more cards. Okay. But I think all of this stuff, I think it's going to be more from the instants and sorceries and enchantments because we have a lot of those.
Okay. What are you thinking?
Maybe it's. I like Virtue though, but.
Yeah, I think you keep the 2 instances of recursion, and like at worst it gives something -3/-3, which is -4 with your commander. So
Okay, maybe it's Curse of Death's Hold because it is only a player. It's not everybody.
makes sense to me.
One of those curses. All right, I don't really want to cut anything else here. I think that kind of has to stay.
Maybe this.
All right, we'll forget the dream.
It is a $6 card as well. Weirdly enough.
No reprints. I wouldn't really cut anything more from there.
No, this card's gonna be fucking insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the rest of this. The only one I would cut is maybe this.
Yeah, grasp because sometimes like minus because with our commander it's -5, which does hit a lot of stuff, but without our commander, yeah, I think we cut grasp. I think because we also have a lot of removal and board wipey removal, so we probably don't need a lot of targeted creature removal.
Yeah,
I like the Defile and the Erebos' Intervention because they're really big. The Tragic Slip also could be really big. Like those really could get around like the things that are too big.
Yes.
Maybe we do have we have decent draw. Maybe we don't need the gruesome realization. Because the thing is, I think I'm only ever going to want to draw cards with it. I don't think I'll ever really use the -1s as much.
I don't think we have a lot of draw, to be honest. Let's here. Let's count. Let's count. We have the
one. That card.
The one.
Veraska.
Yeah, Veraska is draw. Onyx
Professor
draw.
Onyx. Liliana of the Dark Realms is kind of pseudo draw because it does rip a card out of our deck.
Yeah, but it's not perfect. So that's 3. 4.
Black market.
And then we have 5, but you have to sacrifice a creature, so I'm gonna call it a half. So it's like 4.5, 6. 7.
Oh no, 7.
8. 9. That's it. Yeah, you are kind of light.
Yeah, it's a little light.
I think you keep it. Cause it's good. It's good flavor. I mean, like like agreed would just be better, but flavor win.
Maybe because we're not caring about counters so much
in the first place. 5.
Maybe incremental blight isn't as important now because we're not so worried about counters as much.
Which one?
Where is at the bottom? Incremental blight is a sorcery. It's the 5 mana one that's like it dumps like 1, then 2, then 3 minus counters. I mean that's a lot though, but you have to target them all separately. They can't all be on the same creature. So that's where I think it gets a little bit bad.
Okay.
I'm actually thinking on Crippling Fear too.
Yeah, I think yeah. I don't.
She's probably the worst one, but then if our commander played, it's still technically a -2, and it's -3 attack. Like that could be
Yeah,
really annoying.
I
But
guess she can go. These are the better ones anyway.
mm-hmm.
And then I think we need 2 more cards.
Maybe Playcrafter isn't as important.
Yes. Where is that? It's got
Right,
a different
right
art,
there.
right? Okay.
We have a lot of removal, so like he's just like kind of extra.
Yes, we do play a decent amount of incidental removal. Also, putting if you don't end up liking your boy, you can make it a Drana deck because Drana looks like a perfect Drana deck as well.
Yeah, you just swap out
Because
Drawn.
she's so much better than him because one, she is flying, and she pumps herself and kills something as well. But the thing is, it doesn't give the global minus, but like she is really good at killing things. She's fun. I like her a lot. I think she's gonna be good in here. And you could probably kill people with this in this deck because you make so much mana, and she has an X, so it's as much as you want, and you can activate her multiple times in a turn too.
Yeah.
So like, it's pretty good. Hmm.
We don't want to cut too many more creatures though. We're already getting a little low on that.
Hmm.
Is maybe glistening oil is just like annoying? Is like maybe the chance of getting them infect is too risky.
Yeah, we can just cut that.
It's a slow kill.
I'd rather you play the equipment. I'll put it in the maybe board. What is it?
Oh,
The
it's
Ortainage Strike.
well, no, it was meant to go on the opponent's creatures to kill it over time
Right, but
slowly.
yeah, yeah. But we do weirdly have ways to proliferate and do stuff, but
Mm-hmm.
I also like Grief Titan in the maybe board. What's the name of the card that gives? It's an equipment that gives infect.
Oh, it's a grafted exoskeleton.
That sounds right. Yep. +2/+2 in infect. All right. I don't know how this is gonna playtest. All right, it ended up being 300